and the Toronto Blue Jays. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Eddie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. And there's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Fouled off. 0-1. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Shaw has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is skied into short left center. Conforto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Zunino reaches out for the tag. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Sano. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Matt Adams now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. 0-2 the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Travis Shaw. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Rendell Gritcher. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and back.
And he runs out of gas. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1-1. Popped him up. Shaw moving to his left. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Third inning, no score to this point. Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first will get ready to go for the last half of the inning. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Adames picks it up. And there's 1 away. Stepping in for the Jays, Billy McKinney. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Willie Adames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. At the plate now, Michael Conforto. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Shaw fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. Up next for the Rays, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Shot toward right center. Grichuk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Bo Bichette.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Renfroe is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding in once again, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Fouled away. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Next to bat for Toronto, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Gurriel stands at first with 1 out, and he fouls this one off. And now he's on the move again for second. Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Meadows. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Line hard toward right center. Hernandez is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone!
The first baseman.
To the plate now, Matt Adams. Hit sharply on the ground. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first to get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up, McKinney. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Jose Martinez. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Now back
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Fouled away. The 2-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in now, Rendell Grichuk looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-0 home. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2 to the left side, but it's well foul. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. He's set. Here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So striding in, Reese McGuire, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Hit out towards second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next, the dangerous power threat, Eddie Rosario. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he waited nicely that time as this is lined into center field for a leadoff single.
The batter, number 1.
Standing in now, Willie Adames as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. No balls and a strike to count. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Grounded to the right. Oh, what a stop on the slide. One there. On to first as they get. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Bo Bichette. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he lays off there 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Skied into very shallow right. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that is off the wall. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. High chopper to third. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Throw goes over to third, and he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Conforto has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Stepping in to Oscar Hernandez. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Zunino waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Rendell Grichuk. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Alvarado rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Fouled away. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. And he misses with it. 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 3-2 full count. Just got a piece to the right side. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Now
leading off for Tampa Bay.
Anthony Bass has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Gentlemen, your attention please.
Lifted in the air out to right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up. And it's fouled away. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bass stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a slider. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And it's gone. At the plate now, Willie Adames. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He was a double play victim last time around. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Conforto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Number 10.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh,
and he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. At the plate, Bo Bichette. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Hit well towards the hole. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So now to the plate, Matt Adams, and right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Hernandez has to retreat to the track. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First offering on its way. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Digging in next will be Travis Shaw. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And there's ball 3.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Chopped to third. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and